Most people quit right here, week 6. And this is where everybody just feels like, they're not making progress. This is where discipline feels boring, dull, and it's just like, oh, am I really doing this? And here's the truth. I think this is the point where growth really starts showing up, because waking up early, going to the gym, then come back home and working and doing bits and bobs at home, work, it feels boring. It's like the same thing over and over again. But this is what we said. This is what we said. We need to stick to our plan. We said 6 months from now on, we won't be in the same position. And yes, I can already feel it because I'm not moving. I feel like, oh my God, my life has been the same the last 5-6 weeks now. So here's the catch, guys. I wanna give you guys a little update of what has happened and why sometimes it feels boring, even though you're making progress, but you might not see it because it's not instant. It's not like your life have changed all of a sudden. No, it's where progress really truly matters, and where me doing this and that every time makes sense, because that's the what I signed up for. Right, so during week 6, right, as we are now, what I've noticed is motivation just at the beginning. Week 1 was this high, week 2, week 3, but week 4, week 5, week 6, I saw that motivation is no longer here like this. It's not as strong at least. And the discipline feels boring now, because I'm like, yeah, this is what I do, but oh my God, changing your life in 6 months, it's not easy. This is the thought I'm having here and there. But this is where I need to remind me, as well as you guys, that you need to understand that not everything goes just like this. There's gonna be ups and slide down, but you can't let ourselves get so low to the point we go by and then it's been like a year and I'm like, oh, right, let me try again. No, we're not doing this, you know. And so, to be quite frankly honest with you guys, I've had a few last week and 2 weeks ago, I think, week 5, week 6, really truly, where motivation just wasn't there and the discipline wasn't exactly there. But this is where we have to keep on pushing. This is where a little bit of progress makes the biggest difference. And so one thing that I would encourage is to have a plan when you no longer feel motivated, aspired, or your discipline start to kind of feel a bit boring. So this is what I did. Change of environment. Yes, that sounds a bit silly, but yeah, that made a big difference, because I was in my room, I was going to work, come back to do this, I was doing the same thing in the same place. So as soon as I started going to the office more often, and then I tried to work at my parents' home, for example, spend some time with friends. Basically what I'm trying to say is, do not just close yourself to like, okay, I'm focused now. Yo, Bruno, you coming out with us tonight? No, no more out, bro. I need to stay focused. Like, it's not gonna work. So yes, what I did instead, I went out. I was like, I need to make sure I'm living the life that I want, but I don't want to be too strict. The point where I'm so strict, I don't feel like I'm enjoying it. If that makes sense. Like, this is a progress, it's a process, I should say, and it will take time. And so what I did is I became a bit less tight with the rules, like sleep at this time, bro. It's 9 o'clock, bro, I need to sleep. Instead, I made sure I'm just working towards the 2 goals I have, the 3-4 goals I have, and make sure I don't go past them, I don't break the rules. Just, okay, if you can make the gym early in the morning, don't skip gym overall, just find a different time to go to the gym, right? Obviously, going to the gym at 5 a.m. in the morning is easier because I get more time, do more things, I have my breakfast on time, and so on and so forth. But if I go at gym at 6:30, 7 a.m, it's not bad, because I can still get 1 hour workout. I just have to come back home earlier, shower at home, I won't do sauna, I won't do a few things just because I need more time to come home and then get ready to get started with work. That's where I realized, okay, I need to find balance. Sometimes I might not be able to go in the morning, but I can still go Sorry, I shouldn't go. I can't go as early, but I can go still in the morning. If some days I can't really go at all in the morning because I don't feel like it, or because I slept too late, I didn't have enough sleep, then I just go after work. So it's finding that balance where you're not beating yourself up, but instead you're giving yourself the leeway you need to recover, to tell yourself, to be kind to yourself, to be gentle, not to just be like, oh, you broke the rule, man, now you're gonna do, no. That's not gonna work. So the journaling part, the same thing. When I miss one day of journaling, I'm like, okay, let's not panic. Let's go back and just carry on. Let's literally, we're trying to make progress. You went from never journaling in your life to then all of a sudden you're journaling every day. You miss one day, you beat yourself up. That's not gonna work. So that's what I did. I just started to be more kind to myself, change a few things. Okay, I missed journaling. I started, oh my God, I forgot to pray in the morning. Oh, it's okay, you can pray now, it's all right. So basically, these are the things that I start going through and start making those small changes, right? And so, really, truly, that's why I wanted to give you guys an update in terms of the plan that I mentioned. So I'll be moving out next month. So hopefully by November, I'll be out of this current place. Then I can start taking a big lump sum of the rent that I pay here. Because I spend like about $1,500 on just rent and expenses, to be honest. It's just the way it has always been, and so I look at that money on other things, on investment, on debts, and start planning a life, because obviously 2026 is not too far away. So this is the perfect time to start thinking and start having a vision for what we're gonna do in the next 3 months, basically, right? Because we are now in September, so we need to plan, and need to see what to do next. So with that said, just in case I didn't show you guys the day, sorry. Today is the 23rd September. Not sure if you guys can see with it. So, but yeah, this is it, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. And week 7 is coming again. It might feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again, but that's what progress looks like apparently. And so I'm pretty happy with the progress. Week 6, we're going strong. And so yeah, I can't wait to see you guys next week. And stay tuned, stay blessed, don't give up, keep on fighting, reflect, because that is really important. And so with that said, guys, I'll catch you later. You guys take care of yourselves and speak soon. Ciao, bye.